What the Dell out of nowhere?
Nigga had
What?
on a Brady jersey.
Bro, nigga, the gold, bro.
Oh hell no, bro! You
He the
tripping, dog? You
gold.
tripping?
He the gold. Stop.
You tripping, man? How about them Cowboys? What you think of them Cowboys, man?
For me?
Derek, what you think of them Cowboys?
All I know is Dell suckered me into a foolish bet last week where somehow he convinced me that double or nothing means he doesn't owe me any money, which is fine. And I'm going to let slide because I was drinking and I have to take responsibility for that. But the point is, I picked the Ravens to win because I know ball, and he bet against me with real money. So I don't owe him anything. We're all square. And we don't have to talk about other people's records because, I don't need to I don't want to make a big deal out of it, but I had a pretty good week last week. So, I'm just glad that ball don't lie.
Dale, what you got to say?
For me?
Yeah, you.
I'm the only deal, right? Nah, it was a weird week last week, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, everything about it was weird. Look at the Tampa Bay game. Look at the Cleveland game. Look at we picked the wrong upset, bro. Cincinnati lost to the Commanders at home. Like,
I was just saying that shit
you
before
know
you
what I
got
mean?
in
Like,
here.
it was a weird week. But we back in action. I did go 0-3 on my locks, bro. They be cheating for KC. We know why, right? And
Stop betting against Casey.
I just wanna address this dude named T Meek. Bro, get off of me, bro. Why you so much on me for, bro? Like, at the end of the day, I've been doing this, bro. You just started in week 1. You won one parlay, bro. Now you think you big shot now, bro. That happens, and no way in hell you bet at $4 and won 300 on a 2-team parlay. I've never heard of nothing like that before. So,
Right.
I don't know if y'all heard something about that before, but I've never heard of it.
I mean,
Unless he did prop bets.
if he did exact score,
But
there you
Yeah, that is a crazy ass parlay.
there
he
you go.
but at the end of the day, bro, like, again, I'm gonna reiterate this again. Every game that we pick on here, bro, we do not bet every game. All right. The games that I do bet is damn near the locks. So if y'all hear me say a lock, that's damn near a game that I might be on. But any game that I put out, bro, y'all don't know what combination of parlays I have or anything like that. All right. So that's what it is at the end of the day.
B, what you got for week 3?
I'm nothing really. Like it kind of went how I expected it to go. A lot of games that if y'all watched last week's show, like I had switched and I felt funny on like that fucking 49ers game. Just games like that. But that week is what it is. I think it's gonna start to fix itself starting this week. Mm-hmm. But one thing for certain, when I fade them Bears, that's it. Ain't nothing to talk about.
You hate that nigga so much.
It's easy. I don't understand. It's easy effing money, y'all. Stop thinking so hard. I'm not going to say he's going to lose every single game from now. But if you
say that one more time, B. Say that one more time. What did you say?
I'm not saying he's going to win. No, he's going to lose every single game from now on. I'm not saying that. But if you're on the winning side, you fade that quarterback. That's it, y'all. Don't think so much. Do not think so much. Yes, he may win in a couple weeks. Hey, may win Sunday, whatever. But one thing is for certain. He will always be a loser. Always. And I fucking promise you that. Always.
I told you to reiterate that because people have selective hearing, bro. So that's
all right. Well, speaking of always gonna be a loser, we got the Giants playing tonight against the Cowboys. Danny Dimes is quarterback. Danny Nichols, Danny Trash, Danny Ass, whatever. I picked the Cowboys to win this game. Dale, who'd you have?
Cowboys off tops, bro. No questions asked.
Hopefully they don't disappoint you this time. Derek, who'd you have?
I put a crisp $5 bill down on the Cowboys before the game, so I had them. Also, breaking news, potentially breaking bones. I just saw neighbors go into the injury tent and Micah Parsons come out of the injury tent and get on a truck and leave. So the shenanigans are afoot every single time. Thursday Night Football. And B-Fire is always talking about this. These primetime games, there's always some important injuries that are happening at some point throughout the game. You never wish it on them, but it's like par for the course at this point.
Ironically, right? It just keeps happening.
Yeah, it's always like they got to make some event out of a Thursday Night Football game. Even if the game itself might have been trash as fuck. It's like, well, at least we got this injury to talk about. Exactly. How it affects so-and-so going into week 5 and shit.
Exactly.
But no, B, who'd you have winning this game?
I'll take Cowboys. They probably won't cover, maybe, but like, I'll take Cowboys.
All right, bet. Sunday, 1 p.m., we got the Steelers fresh off a dub against the Chargers at Indianapolis. 1.5-point favorite going to the Steelers. I'm taking the Steelers to start off 4-0. Hurts me to say Steelers, but I'm going with them. B, who you got?
Wait, say that again? Wait, what game was that? I got to see who's home.
Pittsburgh and Indianapolis.
Pittsburgh and Indianapolis, right?
Yep.
I'm taking the Steelers on that one. You know, especially based with the spread. I think they can start off a little, 4-0, stir the pot up before Justin Fields has that fake injury and Russell Wilson comes in. So, and then that's when it goes downhill. I'm gonna get the Steelers for now.
Derek, who you got?
I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm gonna have to go with the Steelers again. I'm seeing more and more clips emerging of Mike Tomlin press conferences making its way into mainstream sports media talk shows. So it's like suddenly the Steelers are a big story. Justin Fields has momentum. I think that the league is kind of out on Russ. I think that they're upset about the situation of him getting paid $40 million to not play for the Broncos. And I feel like he is currently in the midst of being humiliated. So I think Justin Fields is going to continue to cook this week. So give me the Steelers.
Dale, who you got?
I'm with y'all with that one. I got the Steelers as well.
Cool. Next game, Minnesota at Green Bay. Green Bay being a 3-point favorite. You know, the Packers, they've been doing fine with Malik Willis. He got his revenge against the Titans. The Vikings, they off to a hot start themselves. This one might be a little bit tougher. Is this where it stops for the Vikings, or is it Green Bay all day? Because
who's home?
I'm repping the green. Is Green Bay at home too? Cheeseheads everywhere. Dale, who you got?
I got Green Bay as well. Lambeau Field gonna be rocking. I just don't think Minnesota can sustain the success that they're having right now. And I don't know if Jordan Love is coming back this weekend, but it doesn't even matter. Malik Willis being in LaFleur's system, it really shows you how good of a coach he is. And it shows you that Malik Willis wasn't even washed. He just had to be in the right system.
Derek, who you got?
This is weird. Everybody's agreeing. Yeah, I'm gonna also go with the Packers this week because I just think that in these division games, it's definitely going to be close. But I'm gonna have to go with I want to talk about the Broncos. I'm gonna have to go with the home team. I'm gonna have to go with the Packers. I feel like the Vikings, it's been all fun and games, but nobody cares about Sam Darnold. The Viking story is not as fun as one of the oldest teams in history. So I'm gonna have to go with the Packers.
B, who you got?
Yeah. Sound like a tough game, but I'm gonna have to go with the Packers. Only my little observation is, they don't want the Packers to lose too many games because Jordan Love still has to come back. And I still think they'll make a playoff run. I still believe so, but they don't want people to catch them at two, like a plus 300, plus 400 odds for them to make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? If they keep losing week after week before Jordan Love comes back. So, I'm gonna go with the Packers for this week.
All right, next game, man. Jacksonville getting that ass thrashed, but they did Monday. They had Houston, who was a 6-point favorite. Houston, they got destroyed too by Minnesota, ironically. They got to get right. Both teams got to get right. Jacksonville really needs it a lot, but they ain't winning this goddamn game. I'm taking the Texans. Derek, who you got?
It's the Texans versus the Jags.
In Houston.
I said it before, and I'll say it again. Clip it. Trevor Lawrence, bust. Over for him. Give me the Texans.
Dale, who you got?
This one is kind of tough. It's a divisional game. It's hard to bet against Houston at home, bro. But when will the Jaguars win the game?
Exactly.
I just want to know, like, they not going 0-17. They not, bro. I just think one of these games they're gonna have to win, and I'm gonna go with them with this game. I'm gonna go with the Jags.
Interesting.
The first disagreement. Damn.
Interesting.
4 games in, man. Shit. B, who you got?
Oh man, like you said, that's a good game. Like, when is it gonna weigh itself out? Like, as far as like the Jaguars getting into some type of momentum, are we gonna keep fading the Jaguars every single week? You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they're gonna go. I don't think they're gonna go 0-35 or some shit like that. You know, I think they're gonna win at least for a couple games. You know, one thing I've noticed to showing this up is, you know, when the team gets blown out, kind of, or, you know, the way the Texans lost, they tend to lose. You know, they tend to lose back to back. Not dumb, but like just teams in general. In that second game they lose is through a close one. You know, and you get what I'm saying, right? It's usually like that because everybody thinks that team that is good that lost, they're gonna come back next week and, you know, go back to their regular self. But usually the books will say, oh, nah, they're going to lose again. I'm just saying, I think that may happen. I'm going to go with the Jags this week. Not my favorite game, but I'm going to go with the Jags this week only because that's what I feel. If I'm wrong, then it's not the Texans' time to do that. Maybe it's another team, but I'm going to roll with the Jags this week.
Okay. 50-50. Next game, we got another divisional matchup. This time, NFC South. We got New Orleans at Atlanta. You know how Atlanta got cheated out that win against the Chiefs, like all the other teams do. 2.5-point favorite. Do they bounce back, or are the Saints back down to earth for a while? I'm gonna start with you.
I'm taking Atlanta. I'm taking Atlanta. Not because of no Kirk Cousins or anything. I still think a fake injury or something's going to happen with him soon. That way they can replace the quarterback. I'm going to go with Atlanta. The way the Saints, I think the Saints for a couple of weeks is going to get punished for after what they did to the Cowboys. You know, and it's still Derek Carr. You know how I feel about him. So, you know, I think the Saints will get them the second go round. Right?
Oh, they're going to split. I got you.
Yeah, I think it's going to be that between them two this year. So let me get Falcons.
Dale, who you got?
Bro, I love Atlanta this weekend. Everybody was on this hype trend with New Orleans. They scored on 15 possessions in a row. They was on a high. I knew that team was fucking fraud, bro. Bro, Atlanta finna win. New Orleans finna get right again. Then they finna go next week to Arrowhead and lose again. So this Atlanta division to take, bro. Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I got the A winning this first one, like B said, splitting later on down in the season to, you know, make the playoff run interesting. Derek, who you got?
Can anybody tell me who this man is right here? Has anybody seen him before? This is not a man. This is not a man that likes to be embarrassed. This is a man that's on a mission. The Saints were cooking, right? And then they got embarrassed. They got let down. The Eagles are not good. I don't know what happened. I don't have an explanation. It was a supernatural funk. But this man, he's gonna make it right this week. Give me the Saints in an upset.
Okay.
I mean that game is it's like you can't disagree with anybody's pick with that game. I've always felt that way every single year with those two teams. It's like it's like a toss up. It's like you know same side on a coin, like same thing. Like, okay.
Oh God. Sorry, I just read.
Talking about the missed field goal.
These motherfuckers knew that every. Okay, quick aside. This is
Cowboys win.
That doesn't. Oh my. Fuck. Okay, this is important. When you hear that, if you listen to any professional sports bettor or any gambling talk show, and they talk about how the sharps are where the money is and how the public is where all the tickets are, Dale probably knows about this. Most of the money was on Cowboys minus 5.5.
Exactly.
So not only do they miss the field goal, then it's a fucking interception to end the game. So there's no way that it ends any other way besides them missing that spread by a fucking point. I got fucked.
Bingo.
Half a point.
It's crazy because if you check my community center on my YouTube, keep scrolling down and you're gonna see what I tell people. 5.5, you always take the underdog with the 5.5. 5.5, always the underdog. Always.
That's funny as fuck.
Crazy. They did that shit on purpose. They knew what they was doing.
Oh, no question about it, man.
They knew what they was doing.
That shit funny as hell. Oh, speaking of which, next game we got the Rams at Chicago. Chicago somehow a 3-point favorite. We saw how the Rams won against the Niners last week. I said they continue this shit, and I already know you gonna say the Rams because you don't fuck with he who paints.
There you go.
Yeah,
yeah. There you go. You've been wasting your time even asking me.
Yeah, I remember. Derek, who you got?
I think that if a team is at home and they're favored, I still think that Caleb Williams, he's not a bust yet, but I think he's on bust watch. People are like, oh, he's getting better every week. But yeah, well, the problem is that the first couple of games are nationally televised. We all saw him. Okay. I don't think things changed that much. I think he was getting money in garbage time. But I do think that the team's favored for a reason. They are at home. It's not a divisional game. So I think they're going to let him have it. I think the league wants the momentum to keep going because it's always sad when the Bears are bad. So I think it'll be an ugly game, but the Bears will get it.
Dale, who you got?
I think Chicago gonna win the game at home. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I wouldn't touch it.
Yeah, that's a sloppy ass game, man. That is some nasty work. They're gonna be scratching and scraping for a bunch of shit. But
scraping for shit.
Yeah, no diddy. Next game, we got the Eagles, who are 2-point favorite, visiting Tampa Bay in a little playoff rematch. Does Baker Mayfield give us 300 yards and 3 touchdowns, and he give us 160 yards and a touchdown and 3 picks? I'm gonna take this man to turn back to the Baker Mayfield that had 300. I'm gonna take that Baker at 300. That's what I'm calling him right now. Baker at 300. I'm taking him. But something about them Eagles, dog, especially the way they won against New Orleans. But I'm gonna take them Bucks. B, who you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna ride with you with the Bucks too. The Eagles, it's just I'm not gonna lie, I'll be waiting on their downfall so bad. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Bro. Yeah, I can't. If I have to pick them, it's because I just think they're gonna beat a certain team. But I do be wanting like their downfall. I just be praying on that shit. I just don't. But like set that aside, I'm gonna ride with the Bucks. I think the Bucks will catch a little bit more motion. And I still feel how I feel about the NFC East. They're gonna keep letting the Eagles lose, and the Cowboys are gonna be like iffy, win, lose, win, lose. Let me get the Bucks. Let me get the Bucks.
Derek, who you got?
Great pick. I actually think that the wrong team is favored here because last I checked, AJ Brown was injured. I had the luxury of actually watching the Eagles and Buccaneers game last week. And this is why some people that think they know ball because they like fucking listen to shit and they read shit. You got to actually watch the games. Jalen Hurts is making terrible decisions. Like something is off. The coaching is bad. Like their head coach doesn't even call the plays. Like if you don't call plays on offense, you got a defensive coordinator. What does he fucking do? What does he do? And I've been hearing they have problems. I think Devontae Smith, I saw him get fucking smoked last week. So I don't know who they're going to be throwing to. All the Buccaneers have to do is keep Saquon Barkley in check. Easier said than done. But with the Buccaneers being at home, I'm gonna have to go with Tampa.
Dale, you got?
It's a trick, bro. People seen the Eagles beat the Saints in New Orleans last week. People seen Buccaneers look bad against the Broncos last week. Bro, like Derek said, who the hell do the Eagles have, bro? Bro, Devontae Smith is out. AJ Brown is out. Bro, all you got to do is stack the box. Tampa Bay is winning this game. Off tops.
Next game, we got to battle the Cats, man. We got the Cincinnati Bengals, 4.5-point favorite at Carolina. Andy Dalton gets to go against his former team, his day one team, if you will. Does Carolina go 2-2? Do they ride the momentum after beating a weak ass Raiders team? I say no. I got Cincy finally breaking through, getting their first win. They gonna pound them pussies. That's what they gonna do. Pound them pussy ass Panthers. I'm taking Cincy all day. Dale, who you got?
Who picked the Panthers with me last week?
Me.
Oh, you did? Yeah, that's right. All right, got that. Hell yeah. I'm like, damn, I forgot who picked the Panthers with me. Bro, they're not gonna repeat that. Bengals are not going on for it, bro. Bengals are winning this game.
Derek, who you got?
I already told you I'm not picking the Panthers anymore. I don't care. I don't care. I didn't write anything down. I don't have any good reason. The reason is that I've watched them play football before. I'm just not doing it. So give me the Bengals.
B, who you got?
I'm gonna roll with the Bengals. I think the Bengals they'll get their first win. They'll get their first win, and that's when the talk. Are they going to get it together? Nah, they're not going to get it together. It's just let me get the Bengals. Let me get the Bengals.
Bro, the amount of recommended Panthers videos I'm getting on my YouTube feed is kind of unbelievable. It was like after the nigga got benched, and then when they won, everybody glazing the shit out of Andy Dalton and all that shit. Oh, the Panthers for real? I'm like, nigga, calm down. They beat the Raiders. Sit the fuck down somewhere. Like,
that's because you were the biggest Bryce Young fan on this show here on this panel. So
yeah, you are.
I would say fan. Still went to Alabama. I wouldn't say fan. Slow the fuck down.
This dude
I said I'm not gonna be quick to call him a bust. The nigga need to sit. What the Panthers are doing now with Andy Dalton is what they should have did last year. I don't know if they had a vet at quarterback last year behind Young, but that's what the fuck they needed to do.
Bro, every Alabama quarterback is sorry when they get to the league. Like it's not, come on.
Yeah.
Still, you should have developed the niggas.
Derek, right, bro. You are.
Tua would be straight, but he's just got a soft head, and he's got a soft head moving arm.
That boy low, a Bryce Young fan. That's crazy. That's why, bro. You are, bro. You be talking highly of that man, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He's won everywhere else he's been. So
but come on, bro. Andy Dalton ain't gonna win. Bro,
if I had Alabama's offensive line, I could probably get a couple throws off too.
Andy Dalton won.
I doubt it, but
Andy Dalton won. A
10-year vet to a 1-year rookie, basically a nigga who played 1 year who's got his confidence crushed versus a 10-year vet. There's apples to oranges. Come on.
Bryce Young is the same height as me. He never had a chance.
But Sam Darnold, right? He did good with the Panthers. Why couldn't Bryce Young do good with the Panthers?
If he was doing really good with the Panthers, though, they wouldn't have got rid of him, though. He wasn't doing that good. But
he won some games.
The bar's low.
He won some games. Bryce Young can't win nothing.
You comparing him to a rookie, an experienced quarterback to a rookie, or a semi-experienced quarterback.
Bryce Young, bro, he is sorry, bro.
He's not good.
Sorry.
He's seeing ghosts. He's not ready. He's not ready for prime time.
All right, we'll see. We'll see about that, man. We'll see. Next game, your Denver Broncos, Derek, at your New York Jets, who gonna make a deep playoff run allegedly. 7.5-point favorite. This one's tough, man. Are they gonna really build up Bo Nix again, or are they gonna let Aaron Rodgers throw that thing everywhere? No Diddy, of course. You know what? I'm gonna go with you on this one, Dale. The Jets this week. Denver, nah. It's gonna be back to what the fuck it was before last week. Dale, who you got? Actually, I already know who you got. I ain't even gotta ask. I already know who you got.
Easy work for the Jets, bro. Easy work, bro.
That
They
spread
come
a little
back,
suspect though.
huh?
That spread
Bro,
suspect though. I will say that.
they're covering that. Flying colors,
Think
bro.
so?
This team, huh?
You think so?
100%, bro. 100%.
100%. Wow.
100%.
Okay. All right.
100% to cover.
I
I
feel-
don't know. 7.5.
I feel that though. I feel that though, just by a touchdown specifically. I do feel that.
Bro, it could easily be 27-10 type shit. 24-10, bro.
I don't know about that.
Derek, stop.
All right. Okay. All right. Look. I'm gonna be
You wanna
honest.
bet
This is if you give me 7.5.
No, straight up.
No. Look, I'm playing the long game. All right. Update if you're new for some reason, which you're probably not. Dell and I have a season-long bet. It's $50. I said that the Jets won't make the playoffs. I said this before I even looked at their schedule because I'm an nincompoop. But I still believe that in the long run, the Jets are not going to make it. So this is a bit of a hedge, but for the sake of my week-to-week pride, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that the Jets are probably going to win. I'm going to pick them for the pick 'em. But if I had to bet 7.5, I don't believe in it. I just don't believe in Aaron Rodgers at this point. He still really only trusts two dudes. It looks like he's getting better, but like I just need to see more. I need to see him have more than one good game. But this week, I will go for the Jets. Fine. I'm not watching the game though. It's gonna be terrible.
3-1. Deep run.
Well, deep run.
Deep run.
That's funny. B, who you got?
I got the Jets. I got the Jets. I think they may make it a close game though, because
what?
I'm gonna take the Jets. They usually play weird games.
They're gonna make it a close game because what though?
What was that whole situation with was it a coach, right? That went from Denver to New York or New York to Denver, right? What was it?
Nathaniel Hackett.
Yeah,
Nathaniel Hackett.
And the whole shit with the relationship with Aaron Rodgers, whatever. So I think they still may make it a close game. Let me get the Jets though. Jets.
I bet. 4:05 p.m. We got that man Jay Daniels and the Washington Commies at the Arizona Cardinals. Cardinals, who are a 3.5-point favorite. Can they bounce back after a loss to the Lions? Or does Jay Daniels keep that high hand? You need to put a little ice on that motherfucker. B, who you got?
I'll go Washington. I think give him another game. I think he's gonna do good. Washington.
That nigga need to slide.
Yeah.
Say that every week. Slide, nigga, slide.
Yeah.
We don't want to see RG3 2.0.
I think so. They'll put him in that little MVP, not MVP, rookie of the year thing. You know, a little bit of talks, something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me go Washington.
Derek, who you got?
I'm gonna also go with Washington. I do feel like the hype has been even though it's definitely been too much this week. Like it's like they're already talking about like, damn, he's better than Caleb Williams already. I don't know that. I don't know that for a fact. I need to see a little bit more. But I do think I agree with B-Fire in this case that I don't think they're gonna prop somebody up to tear them down this quickly. If they're gonna tear somebody down, it's gonna be later on, like after they've been propped up for a couple weeks. But he's had like one crazy good game. I don't think he's gonna have his letdown against the Arizona Cardinals. So I'm like, if I had to bet money on it, I would just bet them in the points, the plus 3.5. But also just because I saw it and I don't want to forget to say it, somebody said Bengals lock of the week. Stop it. Don't say that. So I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Most weeks throughout the season, they hold like a weekly contest between teams to see who's the better team. And the Bengals have lost every contest. So statistically speaking, I don't think they should be a lock at any point. But that's just me. I don't know. I just watch the TV when the games are on sometimes. I don't know. This is crazy. Hot take.
Joe, who you got?
Arizona finna win this game, bro.
They bounced back after that little loss to the Lions.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, my thing about Washington is like They do this shit every year. They'll start off decent, and then they'll come back to earth and go below earth. So until proven otherwise, man, this was tough. But I'm gonna take Arizona on this one, man. Close game, but I'm gonna take Arizona. Next game, 4:05 p.m. We got the Patriots at the 10-point favorite San Francisco 49ers, who have been bitten like mosquitoes by the injury bug. Everywhere you look, all the key players damn near hurt. I'm going to take the Niners on this one, especially how they lost to the Rams and shit. I'm going to take the Niners on this one. Ugly game, close game. I'm going to take them now. Derek, who you got?
10.5 is too many points for the record. But I'm going to have to go with the Niners. I'm not going to go into detail. They're better. No one cares about the Patriots.
B, who you got?
Yeah, I say this now. I'm gonna say 49ers this week, but they probably won't cover, right?
Hell no, none of them can.
You know, probably not. Probably be a close game. Who knows? But yeah, is that game on Fox? I just wanted to know if Tom Brady was going to be calling the button. Now, forget it. That's just something random. Let me get the 49. Yeah, I doubt it.
All right, Dale, who you got?
Niners minus 10.5.
Whoa.
All right. 4:25 p.m. We got the Browns at the Raiders. Raiders -2. Last week, everybody know they lost to the Panthers. AP called out the players making business decisions. Should have been kept in the locker room, but okay. Derek, I'm going to start with you. Your favorite quarterback.
You already know who I'm picking. I don't even know why you asked. What team is Deshaun Watson not the quarterback of? You know what? This is my fault. Next week, I'm gonna start a trend. You know, I think it's in poor taste to show up with like bits and gags. I'm not gonna have like a fucking whoopee cushion or anything, but they're just some things that I feel like need to be shared because some people think that my hate for Deshaun Watson is just completely unwarranted. I got shit, okay, and I'm gonna come with a little bit of it next week. But the point is, I'm gonna take the team without the creep. All right, give me the Raiders. I don't even like the Raiders, but I hate Deshaun Watson. It is personal. I'm the biggest hater.
32-41. Noted. Dale, who you got?
Do we gotta pick this game, bro? Do we have to?
Yep.
We do?
Yep.
I'll probably go home team for the Raiders, bro.
B, who you got?
I don't think the Raiders take one. I think so. Probably a blowout or something like that. I think the Raiders got this game. Raiders it is.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to have them lose to the Panthers and then, go back-to-back losing, especially the weak-ass Browns and shit. Because, the Browns are sitting at, 1-2. They can fall to 1-3. Cincy could be 1-3 potentially. Baltimore could be 2-2. Pittsburgh could be 4-0. But, yeah, I'm gonna take the Raiders on this one. This game right here, though, Kansas City at L.A. Chargers, that is. Kansas City's a 7-point favorite. We know traditionally they have been spanking the Chargers for what, 2-3 years in a row now? Something like that. We know they got to win on Sunday Night Football, against the Falcons. Do the Chargers bounce back, though? Dale, I'm going to start with you.
Nah, I can't bet against the Chiefs no more, bro. Like, at this point, they just want them to win, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. Week 1, they called the touchdown back for Ravens, right? Week 2, they called the toe. Then week 2, they called the penalty on Bengals, right? Then week 3, they don't even call the PI in the end zone, bro. Come on, bro. These refs be sucking it. No, the league be sucking the Chiefs, bro. They be helping them, bro. But how can you bet against that, bro? But they don't cover spreads, bro. But like, Chiefs are gonna win the game.
B, who you got?
I'm gonna take the Chargers this week. I'm gonna Yeah, I'm gonna take the Chargers and since the Chiefs own the Chargers, then I'm gonna call this an upset, even though I know it's a division game. But I'm gonna take the Chargers. I'm gonna go off the limb and I'm gonna take the Chargers.
Oh, kind of like how the Niners have historically beaten the Rams, but the Rams ended up winning last week.
Mm-hmm.
Derek, who you got?
So, it's like pretty commonplace. I pretty much pick the Chiefs every week, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Chiefs again. Actually, you know what? I just I don't know, something about those Kansas City refs. I just have a feeling. Lo, do you have that stat you told me earlier about the amount of plays that get called back for Patrick Mahomes? Do you happen to remember that?
Yeah, it's on the ticker. So, in Patrick Mahomes' career as a starter, he's had 30 career turnovers called back due to penalties, 22 interceptions, and 8 fumbles.
That's crazy.
I know.
It's your time.
Yeah. The beige motherfucker. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Casey on this one. Not covering that goddamn 7. Fuck no. But I'm gonna take him in this game. Travis Kelce might have a touchdown. Still have a shitty game though, but have a touchdown. And our next game, Monday Night Football, 7:30 p.m. Tennessee Titans at Miami. They don't even know who their quarterback gonna be yet. They're 1-point favorite though. Rematch of Monday Night Football last year where the Dolphins gave the Titans a win. Is this when the Titans finally get a win with Will Mayo? Derek, I'm gonna start with you.
I cannot, in good faith, bet on the Tennessee Titans to do anything. Every time I watch Will Levis highlights, they just get worse and worse. The only positive thing about Will Levis had to do with a leaked Twitter video that I cannot describe in detail. Give me the other team. Give me Dolphins. Give me give me that elevated man at coach. I just feel like Tyree's gonna burn him. Titans are in a low-key tank mode, so give me them Fins.
B, who you got?
I'm gonna take the Titans.
Oh, went out of order.
I'm gonna take the Titans, but here's why though. Because I think that the NFL is going to keep the race between the Bills and the Jets. That's just my personal opinion. Like, at least for the first half of the season, they're going to keep it close with the Bills and the Jets. So I think Miami will stick around third, and the Patriots will be last. So that's my reason as to why I'm taking the Titans.
So you're saying Miami will fall to 1-3 while Buffalo and New York go 3-1?
If they both win, right?
Yeah. Or if Buffalo loses and the Jets win.
If Buffalo lose and the Jets win, then what's going to be the record? 2.
3-1.
Oh, both of them, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because the Bills are undefeated. Yeah. Yeah. Let me get the Titans.
Okay. Cool. Dale, who you got?
I'm rolling with B on that one. Well, I ain't gonna lie though, Levis, bro. So sorry, bro. Like he throw turnovers like it's hotcakes. He fumbled the ball. He hold the ball too long, get sacked. Like this dude, man. Get him up out of here, bro. But I gotta go with
so you're going
Titans.
for MIA with MIA at quarterback.
Huh?
You going MIA with MIA at quarterback?
No, I'm going Titans. I'm just saying.
Oh shit. Yeah, that edible that hit. Yeah, I'm with you, man. Like, eventually Tennessee got to get a win. It's gonna be an ugly game. Because Monday Night Football, they do the little double header shit. One of them's an upset, one of them goes according to plan. I think this is the upset. So I'm gonna go with the Titans. They do what they did last year. Will Levis looks like he gets it right somehow. Yeah. Fuck the Titans though. 8:15, we got Seattle at Detroit. Detroit's a 3.5-point favorite. I'm taking the Lions on this one. That's the favorite I'm going with. Derek, who you got?
Yeah, we're biting kneecaps. We're going with the Lions. Dan Campbell's gonna eat those birds up.
Dale, who you got?
Man, the Lions always play good games, tight games. I'm gonna go Seattle.
Seattle. And B, who you got?
Wait. Yo. I'm trying.
What?
My fault. No, I got the picks right there. Yeah, I'm gonna take Seattle on this one. Don't like this game, but gotta pick somebody. I mean, not a game that I'll bet. Like, why do they keep putting Seattle? Why do they keep making Seattle like this? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
What do you mean?
I mean, last year they was pretty, in the beginning. It's like, why do they keep? It's because they think because after Russell left, everybody was gonna fade him, right? Because that's what it seemed like. I don't know.
They had to build up Geno Smith for a little bit too.
What's the current line? Let me get the lines.
-3.5.
Let me get the lines. I hate 3.5s. Let me get the lines.
And let's see. Last game. I know I skipped it too. Sunday Night Football, Buffalo Bills at the Ravens. 2.5-point favorite. Baltimore, that is. We saw Buffalo, what they did to the Jaguars. That game was over after the first quarter. Baltimore, they tried to fuck one off again. Again, I swear to God. These niggas, man. Marlon Humphrey, get rid of that motherfucker. But I'm taking the Ravens on this one. I'm going to take the Ravens on this one. Dale, who you got?
I love Baltimore this weekend to get the win.
Oh, now you want Baltimore. Okay, I see what it is.
Yeah, sure.
A week too late.
Hey, no lie though, bro. Even though I picked Dallas on the Pick'em show, bro, I had a parlay with Baltimore and Atlanta, bro. So. Yeah.
Derek, who you got?
Yeah.
Fascinating. Yeah. I'm gonna just go with the little intel that I got. I heard that all the money is coming in on the Bills, so I'm gonna go with the Ravens. I don't know about a whooping, but I do think that the Ravens are a tough team, and I feel like softer teams have issues with Josh Allen because he's their main threat. I just feel like if anybody's gonna be like disciplined to stop the run, it's gonna be an AFC North team. So give me the Ravens, man.
XT, whatever the fuck you telling the shit we already know. Anyway, B, who you got?
I'm gonna say I don't see the Ravens losing to the Bills 3 times in a row. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Ravens for that reason. Another reason, obviously, what I said about the whole the AFC East, how they want to make it a little tight with the Jets and the Bills. So that's another reason. And yeah, I mean, like I said a couple days ago, like that 2.5, it's something about it. That's my favorite game. So let me get Lamar on this one.
Lamar Jackson. Okay, I like hearing that. I ain't gonna lie. Had to grin a little bit on that one. Lock of the week though. I'm gonna start with you, Dale. Who you got? Your 2 locks.
I actually got, well, can I say 3 this week?
Yeah, I'm only gonna take 2. Whichever first 2 you say is what I'm.
All right, first 2.
You can say 3. Go ahead.
Okay, bet. Atlanta for sure, right? And Baltimore.
Okay.
I'm betting that, and then I'm putting New York Jets on there as well. Money on them.
All right, B, who you got?
Let me get the Rams and the Bills. I'm sorry, I said Rams and Bills. That don't make no sense. Yeah. The Rams and the Ravens.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Got tongue twisted, yeah. The Rams and the Ravens. The R, 2 R's.
Derek, who you got?
I'm going to go with the low-hanging fruit. Give me the 49ers. And in a shocking twist, I'm actually going to go with the Jets too. That's how little faith I have in the Denver Broncos that I grew up loving. But if the Jets lose, I'm going to be fucking pissed.
That boy
I'm going to be very upset.
Derek, a believer. You're a believer now.
I'm a believer in them beating Bo Nix.
Believer.
Bo Nix. It sounds like a made up name. It sounds like a blonde girl that wears sunflower dresses.
No, that's one of them NCAA names, bro. When they got them creative player, Bo Nix. That's one of them.
He's auto-generated name.
Hell yeah.
Bo Nix is a 5-star
my two locks, man. I got the Ravens, and I never thought I'd say this in the same sense. I got the Ravens and the Steelers. That might hurt my soul a little bit. Yeah.
Very interesting.
I'm going with the two niggas at quarterback, man.
Damn.
Stupid.
All right, so y'all got any closing thoughts?
Just Ravens, man. Believe. Ravens.
Just to the
Gamble
Super Bowl.
responsibly. Or alternatively, don't gamble at all. You know?
Let's say.
Yeah.
Jets to the Super Bowl.
And don't be scratching and scraping for shit. Don't go any freak offs. If a nigga got a lot of baby will, it's not for women. Just so you know, it'll fuck up their pH balance.
You ever been to,
like, comment, subscribe. Got a new video dropping tomorrow. What you got doing?
You ever been to a Diddy freak off? Or would you like?
Hell no.
You had the opportunity?
Fuck no.
Well, it's been fun, guys. Like the stream. Don't listen to Jay-Z. Love you, mean it.
Yeah, we out, man.